advertise the oil and gas ordinance previous. What? We did.
Did we?
We did, I think we all said all in favor. Am I correct, Diana? We did vote, yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Ripping me up.
My bad.
Ripping me up. Discussion and motion to advertise the oil and gas ordinance, much like the solar, this would go through the same procedures and everything.
Somewhat so, this is not, I think what we have is basically, it's this would be a police power ordinance, if I'm correct. I don't think this is a zoning modification.
Okay.
I think the reason it was tabled was because it had not been voted on by the planning commission at their last meeting.
Yes, I think it wasn't reviewed, I don't think.
It wasn't reviewed, no.
I think we move forward.
I think keep it on the table.
Is there a
Does it need to be,
you're not required to,
okay, so it's not requirement to do so.
you're not legally required to review it by the planning, that's your decision.
Okay, is there a motion to take it off the table? Anybody motioning to?
I'll move, we take it off.
Take it off the table? And again, this is to advertise the ordinance.
So we're just advertising it, we're not.
Well, right now you have to take it off the table, then you can.
We're right now, we're making a motion to take it off the table to have the board vote whether or not they wanna advertise. So Carl's made a motion to take off the table the option to advertise the oil and gas ordinance. I'll second your motion, Carl. And we can discuss after we get back. So, the motion to take off the table, all in favor?
Aye.
Now, motion to advertise an oil and gas ordinance.
So this would be the same
So
situation
right-
as far as we're just advertising.
We're advertising, yes,
We
for
can
the
make
public
changes
review and,
once.
yeah, have it out,
Okay.
yeah. So this would be to advertise, in which a copy would be here at the building and on the website for anybody that would like to review it during that
Also
30-day
goes,
period of time.
also goes to the law library and so forth.
Yeah. So, anybody wanna make a motion to advertise that?
I'll make a motion to advertise it.
I'll second that.
Suzanne made the motion, Carl second, any other discussion on
We have discussion.
it? Okay.
Okay, so Dennis, you're saying that the planning committee did not need to approve.
It's not, I don't think it's a zoning, there's nothing
To
about,
recommend to us.
if it's, the planning commission they're not required to, at least from my perspective of law. Usually what the planning commission does, they look at different plans and so forth, or they make, in certain situations with zoning issues like MPC, that's when they get involved. If, and I don't have my folder because it's a hectic day today, but if it's not it doesn't involve zoning classifications, it doesn't need planning recommendations.
Well, as I recall the last meeting, they did not even have a copy to review.
But, you asked the question, do they need to review the planning
You
commission?
should know, cause it's not a zoning.
They're not required to. Anytime the planning commission makes recommendations, is we're dealing with with plans and so forth, or a conditional use or something of that nature, or you wanna make a change to your zoning ordinance, or an amendment to your zoning map.
So who would review it? The
Usually,
township? Huh?
the township would be the solicitor, would be the engineers,
The board,
the board.
the people that get,
Has the board, has the engineer review it?
We're
we're advertising.
So everybody can.
Doesn't mean, if the mere fact you advertise doesn't mean you have to adopt it.
It's to collect data or whatever from residents,
So-
any kind of
so what
input
you-
or anything.
What you can do, you can advertise it, and at the next meeting, your meeting, your meeting in August, I would basically, if there's questions, you can even postpone enactment or approval of the same, and then basically work on the ordinance itself. I believe this is Forward Township rules, correct?
Good bit of it, yeah.
Any more discussion?
I used to have light hair, so there, you'll have that.
The motion was made by Suzanne and seconded by Carl to advertise an oil and gas ordinance. All in favor?
Aye. Should we be talking about the lithium water from fracking?
lithium water? I don't understand. It's not on the agenda right now.
Lithium, they're finding in frack water, that's north.
They're talking about
That's
the
up north.
water and fracking.
So
That's north.
That's a rather new area. I mean, I just been reading about that. I mean, I just did, what, a couple of months ago?
Yeah, but that's up north of us.
Oh, that's in this
I
area.
don't know. I do know that the frack water has a lot of radioactivity in it too,
Mm-hmm.
okay? Because I dealt with that over in other towns. But that's something that I think if you wanna put that as a, maybe discussion on the next meeting, we can put that as a discussion.
I can try to gather some information.
I think we need to
provide
gather
the
it,
board.
because I think we're gonna be looking at it.
So for the next meeting, you'd like it as a discussion item, maybe? Okay. I don't have any information on it, so I'll gather some
I just saw
information.
something about the newspaper, I suppose.
You
It
guys
was
are
in
up
the
to-
paper a couple
You guys
nights
are up to
ago.
date on things I'm not up to date on. Discussion and motion